So what I got for you guys today is an honest review on this brand new Mustang that I got. I've owned this car for around 8 months now, 8 to 9 months. I put about 9,000 miles on it, you know, give or take. I know a little bit about the car now. Let's start off with some pros on the car. Honestly, this car is a pretty decent fast car. You get enough horsepower for daily driving. I do daily my vehicle. This is my daily driver. As you can see, I put a lot of miles on it. I do not own a second vehicle as of now, so this is my only car that I drive daily. And honestly, for a V8 to be able to daily this, it's amazing on gas. I get 18 miles to the gallon. I don't waste a lot of gas, and I still have the fun of driving a V8 cylinder car without wasting as much gas as other people. You know, I haven't ran into no mechanical issues either. This car has been running smoothly for the whole 8,000 miles. Not a single issues. I have a couple of hiccups, but those are not that's not the fault of the vehicle. Those are fault of other people. But other than that, this car has been running fairly smooth. You know, we got the updated dash, everything. We got our whole Mustang here, my Mustang. Everything is amazing on this car. This car, for the price that I bought it at, is honestly an amazing car. You know, I was choosing between Scat Packs, Camaros SS, all these other American muscle cars, but I landed on this one when I first drove it, and I took it home the first day. Granted, this car does not have a lot of room, but if you're by yourself, honestly, you don't need a lot of room. You got enough space to put stuff in, clothes, a gym bag, groceries, but you can't really carry not other big stuff or have too many people in your car. The whole ride of this vehicle, it's so smooth. Everything runs so smooth. Compared to every other car that I drove, this is probably the best feeling car that I've drove. A little rowdy. But as I was saying, smooth ride. No hiccups, no nothing. This is an amazing car overall. But let's get to a little bit of the cons. One con, there's not many cons on this vehicle. All I will say is that this screen takes a little while to start up. Sometimes it won't connect to my phone. You know, I have a little bit of trouble connecting to my phone, but it'll still connect after a couple minutes, but it'll take a while I'm trying to leave. You know, it's a little bit of a but I can handle it. Another thing is, even though this is decent on gas for a V8, it's still a V8. I'm still wasting a lot of money on gas, you know, as a daily driver. Not as much as I thought I would, but I'm still wasting a good amount of money on gas compared to other V8 vehicles. And really, honestly, I have no cons overall. Having this car has been amazing. The car has been amazing to me. No issues, no mechanical issues, no transmission issues, nothing at all. I've raced it, I've dragged this car, I've been abusing this car since the day I got it, since this is my first V8 car, and it has never broke down on me. All these other things I see on the internet, these cars breaking down or having issues, I have not had a single issue with it. Not at all. You know, overall, an amazing car. This is my first V8 car, and I am unbiased because I'm not a Ford person. I like every single vehicle. I like Camaros, I like Chargers, I like Challengers, I like Mustangs, I like everything. But this is just, this car called out to me, and I bought it. Granted, I still got plans to have a Corvette. I am planning on either getting a Corvette or a project car as my second car, but we'll talk about that more later. You know, this car, whew, best purchase I ever made in my life. And for the price, I bought this car at $45,000, and for that much, for a car that cheap, and to have a V8 in it, it's an amazing price. You can't find that in no other American muscle car. But at the end of the day, that's really all I think about this car. That is my honest review on this vehicle. I love it. I've had no issues with it. It's been running perfectly. It's close to 10,000 miles. Not a single mechanical issue came up, nothing. I have a bit of electronic stuff come up once in a while, but there's nothing too serious. Everything still runs great. Everything still runs amazing on this car. And honestly, that's all. That's the review I can give you guys for now. The next review will be at the 15,000 mile mark.